What's up? We were just
What's
talking
up?
about self-driving cars
Yep.
and
Hello.
Lyft. What's up, Riddler? Oh, a young man who's addicted to Coca-Cola.
Hello.
Your mom asks you how you're doing, and you're addicted to Coke. She misunderstands you and sends you to Alcoholics Anonymous. However you think
Wow.
it's for people
quite a
who like you
misunderstanding.
drinking too much soda. Yeah, that's a big Your name is Pepsi Max. Okay.
Is Pepsi Max the one with more caffeine or less calories?
I don't know.
I think less calories, right?
Yeah.
And
It's
more
so-
caffeine?
The branding's so messed up now.
Yeah. Everything's so diluted, no pun intended.
Aha. Yeah, we can do that though. Let's do.
Yeah, Pepsi Max is sugar-free. It's like their answer to Coke Zero, which is now called, it's not even called Coke Zero anymore, it's called something else.
So they went the other way. Coke went towards zero and Pepsi went towards infinity. The
Yeah.
max.
What's more impressive, infinity or absolute zero?
Whoa.
Good question.
Oh, now it's called Coke Zero Sugar.
What the?
You are Pepsi Max. You are a young man who is addicted to Coca-Cola.
Wait a minute. You're Pepsi Max and you're addicted to Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
What's up,
I mean,
Riddler?
that's just,
What's
yeah.
up, Misa?
We
What's
are
up, Biz?
disappointing our parents for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happened. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Jim, how many V-bones do you have?
23,900.
Oh, man.
There is a Lamborghini has a test driver. His name is Max Venturi.
Your mom calls you
Oh,
and
yeah, I've
asks
heard that
how you're
name.
doing. You
feel
tell
like
her
I've
that
heard
you're addicted to Coke. She misunderstands you and has you sent to Alcoholics Anonymous.
No, Mom.
However, you think it's for people like you who drink too much soda. Greater than you go to AA, you decide to join AA because you
AA.
want to get help from the government for your addiction. You
Is
have
that how
no
it works?
idea what you'll find there. You meet with a counselor named Jim. He tells you he
Oh.
doesn't believe in God, but he believes in helping addicts.
Wow.
He says if you really want to stop drinking, you should just quit.
Wow.
This
what
sounds a
an
lot like
asshole.
you, Jim.
Good advice. Listen, just stop being a bitch and do it already.
Yeah, I saw the Pepsi Man game. That's so weird.
Is that endorsed by Pepsi?
Yeah, it was. It was made by like Sega, I think. And it's just him like running through people's houses, collecting Pepsis. Pepsi Man would be Pepsi Man. Pepsi Max is a brilliant restaurant name. Yes, that is true. All right, Jim, what would you do?
it takes, brother.
You have what it takes to drink a cup of sugar a day?
Jim does not believe in God. I think he didn't, and now he does. Am I
Oh.
right, Jim? Are you comfortable sharing that?
Oh. And
I think God is just a label for something that you can't describe anyway. So what's the point?
But there is something. But you believe there is something.
Yeah, I believe the universe is infinite and whatever.
But
Jim tells you the first step to quitting is to stop doing it. You, what? Jim, that's right. The first step to stopping is to stop doing it. So, I'm going to give you some tips on how to do it. First of all, don't try to beat yourself up over things you can't control. If something happens,
Okay.
then you have to deal with it.
Yeah, that's kind of good advice. Wow.
yeah,
That's good advice.
it is.
Like disappointing your parents. You can't have that. So just
Yeah.
move on from it.
Things come up, you deal with it.
Yeah. Don't drink.
$100 more V-bones.
Hey.
24,500.
Oh man, I think we're tied now.
Yeah, I feel like Jim is.
Oh, I've got
identity.
24.1.
Really?
Yeah.
Naked Jim.
Hmm.
What are the effects of Pepsi withdrawal? Craving more Pepsi.
Not
Eating
wanting
more
to play
pizza.
World of
Intense.
Warcraft.
Yeah.
Increased sensation of flavor,
Yeah.
taste.
Some
taste,
good side
yeah,
effects.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah. Stronger erections.
Weight
Yeah.
loss.
More social.
Uh-huh. Less sweaty.
Hmm.
Yeah, sugar lows.
Jim
Less-
confesses to you that he ended up here because his parents thought he was addicted to Pepsi, but he was really addicted to Pepsi AC. He explains that the next day, he woke up and realized he had been using Pepsi for years.
Hmm.
He went back to his parents'
the
house and told them what
Fuck is
happened.
Pepsi?
They said they didn't believe him,
It's
so
like,
he decided to
antacid,
prove
or
himself by
antacid.
taking a bottle of Pepsi out into the parking lot and
Okay.
pouring some of it down his throat.
I thought it was well known.
What?
You haven't, Jim? Have you heard of Pepsi AC?
I've heard of
Yeah.
it, but I just didn't know.
Heartburn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Over-the-counter heartburn medication.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I always use Tums. Pepsi,
So-
not even once.
They said they didn't believe him, so he decided to prove himself by taking a bottle of Pepsi into the parking lot and pouring some of it down his throat.
Mm.
It's a really dramatic way of just saying, like, so he
Look,
drank some
I'm
Pepsi.
addicted.
It's like cutting your wrist in front of your parents. Come
Yeah.
on.
Let me slam this 2-liter right in front of you. Show you how wrong it is. Yeah, and then we take out our teeth and go, look, they running away from it, dude. We have a problem. Dr. Pepper's good, yeah.
Yeah, I like Dr. But does it have? It doesn't have caffeine, right?
I don't know. I feel like it does.
I don't know, yeah.
You dare Jim to pour Pepsi down his throat. The two of
Uh-oh.
you continue talking about other ways to stop drinking, until Jim gets tired. Then, he gives you a pamphlet about getting help from the government for your addiction. Afterwards,
Jim!
you take the pamphlet home.
It's only
It
been one
mentions
day.
that you could call a 24-hour national hotline number and talk to someone who would be able to help you. This
Whoa.
sounds good to you.
Jim, you gave
Dr.
up after
Pepper.
one day?
Means that Dr. Pepper makes you vomit?
Whoa. Hey, it's not for everybody, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah.
The dialogue looked like talking while it sounds, yeah. I'm dead. Arthur Curry. Air conditioning. Yeah.
Aquaman.
That was quite the reference.
Yeah. Thanks for explaining. I wouldn't have gotten it.
Yeah.
In fact, I still don't.
You find an old phone booth, put in a few quarts, and call the 24-hour national
Put in a
hotline
few
number to talk
quarts?
to someone
Boy.
about your problem.
Quartz.
Non-linked links.
Non-linked links.
What does that mean? Is that like a special kind of sausage?
At
And
first-
quarts, that's what I call quarters. It's short for quarters.
Okay, yeah.
Nickname.
What does that
Like
mean?
quarts. It sounds like the computer was trying to link it to some Wikipedia article,
Yeah,
and the article was dead.
dead
Like
link.
the link.
If someone told me they were addicted to Pepsi, I would just be like, okay, fuck off. So, I know you can be addicted to anything, but
I feel like I was addicted to Coke Slurpees for many years. I haven't had Coke in maybe 13 years.
well, wow.
You mean like cocaine or Coca-Cola?
Yeah, I'm talking
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Yeah.
A man picks up the
But
phone
I never
at the
talk about it
hotline.
because it sounds so
It is
stupid.
Jim. He is hurt that you went somewhere else for help.
Oh.
He wants to know why you called the hotline instead of calling his office.
Oh.
Yeah.
He thinks
yeah.
you've made a bad choice. He tells you that if you truly want to stop drinking, he will help you.
Oh, okay.
You agree to his offer.
Now he's all
After
in.
a few more minutes of talking, you start feeling a little better. You feel like life isn't as bad as it seems.
Yeah, Riddler, I think it is.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
acting
here-
exactly like Jim.
Really, Jim should be doing all the Jim parts.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Okay.
Did they have a sign saying "We'll dance for
Links
Pepsi"?
from Zelda.
Oh,
That's great. What if it was just like a sausage link? You
yeah.
could play Zelda as a piece of sausage.
I would play that. They have
Yeah, I
like
would
a. They have for the SNES one, they have a randomizer, and it changes where all the items are in the game, and it also has like different skins and stuff based on the seed you use.
Oh, okay.
So some of them are like from different games and stuff. So one of them could be a sausage. You just gotta get that added.
Yeah, Riddler. I think it would be. There is a way, but I think we messed around with it, right? To do multiple players at once in AI Dungeon, but it didn't work. What happened with that? It didn't work as well.
Yeah, it was just the first alpha version of the official multiplayer, but they fixed it up now. So
stay tuned.
Yeah, multiplayer is soon to come. I'm working on something, but.
Jim tells you, here's the real solution to your problem. Learn to love it. If you love it, and it's not a problem, then you are not addicted.
Oh.
If you can drink soda and live your life the way you want, then there is no problem, kid. This is the best speech you've ever heard. Afterwards, you feel less depressed, and you feel like you can actually live your life now.
I mean...
You begin to enjoy life again.
Oh.
Good job, Jim, I guess. I don't think it would have worked for me, but clearly, Pepsi Max, he has drank the Kool-Aid, so to speak, of your wisdom.
I mean, drink the stuff and enjoy your life. What's the problem?
I guess. I mean, I guess we didn't put ourselves in Alcoholics Anonymous. It's all a big misunderstanding.
It was our mom, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You seen someone play it where the sword was replaced with a Bible and they were the old man in the cave?
You move into the Dasani sober living community and make a lot of sober friends.
Dasani
you cut off all communication with your mother. The end.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know,
is that a wholesome?
I guess. I was thinking like the real solution is not to stop drinking the Pepsi or Coke or whatever. It's to start lying to your mother.
I'll call it a wholesome. You know what? Because
it's not wholesome, Riddler.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like we kicked our addiction.
Not really, though. We kind of kicked our loving mother who sent us to Alcoholics Anonymous for some reason for a Coke
loving
addiction?
or controlling.
Yeah.
I think some people would be a lot happier if they just stopped talking to their families. Frankly.
All right. Frank's got me me convinced. I'm not calling it wholesome. All right, let's see a new story.
Right. I'm not gonna fight too hard on this because you did cut off communication with the mom.
Yeah. Can we get another character? Or unless you guys got one. Anybody got a prompt ready?
I do, if you need one.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Okay. I might I've been mixing them in with suggestions from the chat. So while I'm typing, if I see something I like. Okay. Oh, a retired boxer from Chicago. Okay. I'll incorporate that in.
Okay.
It did. Oh, we did a new game. Okay.
Yeah. You're good. Type it in. I've been so bad about writing prompts. Maybe this weekend I'll force myself to like write 20, so I have 20 in the can, ready to go.
20. Wow. Well, I just think of them. I just think of them in like simple terms. You know what I mean? Like a name and an occupation. Like in the story, kind of like just doing an improv scene.
Yeah. Dr. Death. Oh wow. Steamroller to Riddler.
Wow.
This is my first video I've watched today.
Yeah, same.
I made a bunch of clips on the YouTube, which is just...
You are Ramblin Renee, a retired female boxer from Chicago.
Oh,
you were the female heavyweight champion of the world in your heyday.
Heavy.
That sounds amazing. Ramblin Renee.
Yeah, I thought that was a good boxer name.
That's great.
Very good.
Oh, that's awesome.
In your heyday. How long ago was this heyday?
A retired boxer you could be in your 30s, you know?
Yeah. That's so
I
crazy.
imagine her as like in her 40s, 50s.
Did you hear Tyson was gonna fight again?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's crazy.
He's on all kinds of hormones and stuff.
Yeah. And he's smoking weed all day. It's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Why?
But-
That's not a good idea.
But they showed like
he's
Instagram videos
seen-
of him training, and he looks like
Yeah.
wow, I can't believe he's moving like that when he's so old.
Yeah, he's on human growth hormone. He's like Sylvester Stallone, rebooting a movie franchise.
No, boxers and wrestlers are very, very different. Wrestling is more show.
Yeah, wrestling is real and boxing is fake.
You have
Everybody
just
knows
received
that.
an offer to get back in the ring, but your son, who is also a boxer, doesn't want you to do it.
Ah, okay.
Your son has been
nice.
training for years and
Fitting.
his name is Jake. He
Oh.
says that he wants to be the first man to beat Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Oh, not a good
Oh.
goal. That guy's the turtle
know.
master. Jeez.
I know.
Hmm.
Your
That's,
heyday was the 1870s.
He retired. I don't think he's gonna.
We would box in a corset.
Yeah. Mayweather would box again. I mean, look at how much he got for
Yeah. it's a
boxing
money's
Pacquiao.
right.
Jesus Christ. So if someone
Wait,
like
he fought Pacquiao?
yeah,
Did I
Yeah.
miss it?
Yeah, you did. That was a huge match.
Was it good?
it
No.
was long and
Yeah, like Jake said, Jason said, he just turtled up.
yeah.
Yeah.
I won by
He's
points.
probably one of the greatest defensive boxers you'll ever see, but it's not particularly great to watch.
No. And
That
then
was Tyson.
what's his face? The Bronze Bomber or whatever. What's his face? Got knocked out. That guy was making some interesting fights, but I think, when you're a big guy and you can like just knock people out, and you're not versing people that are like actually your caliber, it's just like, okay, yeah, you can get a bunch of knockouts on a bunch of lower tier people. That doesn't matter. But then when you get up with the big boys,
Yeah. So much brain damage.
yeah. Brendan Shaw was talking about he was like number 10, and
Misa, your brother trains you in MMA?
whoa, that's crazy.
That stands for
You
mixed
challenge your son to a
martial arts.
boxing match.
Mm.
If you win, you will fight again. If you lose, you will never fight again. This week on Limited Resources, Marshall
Oh,
and John
no.
break down the new set and give their opinions on what cards are good or bad.
What
Then
is
they
this?
take listener questions about which card is most likely to see play, which common is undervalued, and much
Yeah,
more.
we're starting to get endorsements, man. This channel is taking off. And we're up to 75 followers.
Yeah, is this a?
Limited resources,
Yeah.
Marshall.
This sounds like a Magic the Gathering commercial.
It's a podcast. That was literally a podcast ad.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's a real podcast.
Wow.
We're forcing plugs here.
Dedicated
know,
to
that-
improving your skill at Magic the Gathering, with emphasis on limited play, whatever that means.
So you think
Do
if
we
I
have,
put
like,
that in, if I put that in again, will we get the same answer?
No.
Let's see.
Do we have like the free version of AiPD with ads?
You
Yeah.
challenge your
Yeah.
son
Complete
to a
with
boxing
ads.
match. If you win, you will fight again. If you lose, you will never
I
fight
probably should have
again.
reverted.
Music, medicines by the taxpayers.
Look
What?
at that.
What?
It's some weird trigger.
Yeah, we're in. You found the password to just go completely
like a
into the
hacker.
void. Yeah.
But I'm a whitehead.
All right, we're gonna revert those two. All right, try one more time here.
Okay. I like that
It's
it
gonna
calls
be-
a
You
random
challenge your
commercial.
son to a boxing match.
It's gonna be
If
hemorrhoid
you
cream
win,
commercial.
you will fight again. If you lose, you will never fight again. Can you take on this challenge?
Ah, there we go.
Mm.
Not a good prompt, but at least not too bad.
Yeah.
That must
Yeah,
be
at
the
least they're
training
honest, but-
montage music you used. Yeah, I wonder what that is. I'm gonna open a new tab here. Music medicine by the taxpayers.
Oh yeah, did you hear Carol Baskin got Joe Exotic's park? A judge awarded it to her as part of the settlement.
Oh, crazy.
What's
And then
that?
she
I
killed the
didn't-
judge.
Did you watch Tiger King, Jim? If you didn't, that's
No,
good.
no, no. I heard about it.
Basically, anybody who owns big cat parks is an insane person.
I saw a great comment where this husband, because in the documentary, Jim, there's like this theory that she killed her first husband, because he disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
And he also was like, "Hey, if I go missing, my wife killed me."
Yeah. And they were talking, and I was reading something, some other thing on Reddit where a husband was playing a prank on his wife, and one of the comments was, "He's asking for a Baskin."
Oh,
nice.
You begin training for the fight with your son. The two of you train hard every day.
Okay, short, sweet, to the point.
What's that boxing anime? It's my mind is slipping right now.
Is it boxing anime?
Yeah, it's really good too.
Yeah, I guess I'm not surprised. It's
Hajime no Ippo. Yeah, that's it.
Hajime no Ippo. It means nice to meet you, Ippo.
Okay.
What does Ippo mean? I thought Ippo is when you. Oh, but isn't that in judo when you like knock someone down? That's an Ippo. I thought it was. Okay. If someone in the chat.
I think it means like begins or something.
Okay.
The Penguin was a boxing coach in Rocky.
Oh, that's right. Burgess Meredith. That's true. I never thought about that. So on the 70s Batman show, he played the Penguin, and then he played, the corner trainer on Rocky. That's true. Huh. Man, you know a lot of interesting shit, Riddler.
Do you fight an ape? Ippo is hippo with no H. Hippo.
No, it means something.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you, hippo.
Let's see.
You plead with your son to pull out of the fight. I will beat you like your mother never did.
Oh.
And I'm your mother. Your son agrees. You both know if you don't take this fight, then neither one of you will ever see each other again.
Oh.
So I'm thinking of Ippon. Ippon in judo is the highest score a fighter can achieve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or like Nippon.
Isn't that mean Japanese, or isn't that the original name of Japan? Like Nipponese?
Yeah, I think it's just Japan, yeah.
Nippon, and we said Japan.
Or Nihon. It means book.
Or Ni Hao, which when you explain how the knee works.
Well,
you take the fight and lie to your mom. She knows what's going on, but she still loves you anyway.
Okay. She'll move on then. We're gonna take the fight.
You got something, Jim?
Not really.
Okay.
You got it.
All right.
She's probably gonna like lose her house or something if she doesn't, start fighting again.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a sumo tournament in a while.
I've never.
Yeah, I remember I got into those when you sent me the clips, Jim.
Yeah. Well, the last one they had,
you go
there
to
was
the
no
arena
audience.
and weigh in ahead of the fight against your old arch nemesis, Evangeline Holyfield. The crowd goes wild as you walk into the ring. You feel invincible. Your opponent is a little more experienced than you and has prepared for all possible scenarios.
Okay.
Oh
As the bell rings, you step into the ring with your fists raised. Floyd looks at you expectantly.
Floyd. Uh-oh. Floyd's in the corner.
Oh, wow.
Floyd's the corner man.
He's probably... Yeah, he's in the corner.
Not like this Anime Land is the original name of Japan.
That's it.
Oh, Misa. Misa is also saying Jim's getting lower and lower. First you were getting higher, Jim. Now you're getting lower. Is this like your mood indicator? Are you just depressed? Oh,
yeah,
man.
it's how much I'm slouching.
Posture check. Well, I'm left-handed, so that's not a problem for me, Biz.
Okay.
There
we go. Nice, yeah. Let's. You go to bed and wake up in a hospital.
I know.
You hear the bell ring and the fight starts. Greater than you victory.
You victory!
You victory! You beat Son!
Easy.
All right. I victory now. Yeah. I defy sun. I go fight again.
Here's where we call out Floyd. What if we are the first one to beat Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Oh my god.
and our son isn't?
Oh
Yeah.
my
He'd probably hate
god.
us.
Ramblin Renee with her full face tattoo.
Yeah.
Boxing seems pretty easy.
You just punch.
Yeah. Just all
You
the brain
get paid
injuries.
$10 million for the match and use the money to challenge Floyd Mayweather to a fight for the intergender championship belt.
Nice.
Floyd stares at you as if you are crazy. What? Why not? You ask him. Floyd shakes his head. No way. Well, how about tomorrow night?
Oh.
Floyd
Tomorrow
smiles.
night.
Tomorrow night. That's when my manager said we should fight. You
Oh,
chuckle and nod. Sounds good to me.
Tomorrow
It's just
night.
like,
Wow.
it's like, no, I can't do it tonight.
Yeah.
And they're like,
No.
tomorrow night? Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's cockiness at its highest level. He doesn't even want to train for like the minimum required time. He's like, yeah, I can beat you tomorrow night. Now's our chance though to surprise him, but we don't have a whole lot of time to train. Punch and dodge.
Well, we've been training.
Just clinch.
I mean, we trained to beat this Evangelina Holyfield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so not completely at a disadvantage, but
Your son is furious with you for stealing his dream. Early bird gets the worm, says the parrot sitting on your shoulder.
wow.
It would be great to meet you in person, but unfortunately I can't make it tonight because I have to prepare for the fight.
Oh,
Floyd
of
raises
course.
his eyebrow. Is that so? You sigh and look down at your watch. Yeah, but I'll get there before midnight. So come on, let's go.
What? Does he want to take us out for drinks the night before the fight?
Yeah, see, he's trying to sabotage us.
Yeah. No, Floyd.
William Shatner style.
We ain't falling for that shit.
If you haven't heard like the tape of William Shatner saying sabotage instead of sabotage for an audiobook reading, it is one of the funniest things you'll hear. You can just see what an asshole. He says sabotage, and they're like, it's sabotage. He's like, I say sabotage.
you just
It's
double
so
down.
fucking funny, yeah. And he's just a total asshole.
Spock, sabotage the system.
You have a midnight training session at Lifetime Fitness. You do a bunch of punches and exercise and stuff. Then Floyd comes over to talk to you. He asks you where you're going to be training. You tell him. He tells you to meet him at his house. When you arrive, Floyd is waiting for you. He takes off his shirt and shows you some pictures of himself.
Oh.
He explains that they were taken when he was younger. His muscles are much bigger now.
Is this a whoopee? Are we going to have a whoopee?
Oh, no. Yeah, maybe we could.
It's the only way to weaken a boxer.
There might be intergender amateur belts, but there's no intergender professional. Punch a slab of meat like Rocky, and then eat the meat, not like Rocky. We don't let
Guys.
anything go to waste.
Yeah.
He invites us over to his house at midnight, takes off his shirt, shows us selfies of himself.
Time to make a new son.
I don't think the intergender title really exists, Misa. Though there was a comedian,
You
Andy.
ask Floyd if he wants to ramble in the showers before
yeah.
you
Kaufman.
rumble in the ring.
Andy Kaufman.
Floyd laughs. Hell no, he says. You start the rumble. It is a long time since you've done something like this.
Well, not
You
that
think
long.
about your past and how you grew up without any real purpose or direction. Now that
Wow.
you have Floyd's help, maybe you can change your life around and live a happy life.
Okay. Floyd's help in accepting the challenge? If there's a whoopee in this, you could train your new son to beat the old one in the ring. That would be amazing.
Oh, wow. That'd be amazing.
And new
Yeah,
son would have the
brothers-
advantage.
Have brothers ever boxed? Like, because I know they're boxing brothers, but have they ever boxed one another? Like, what's the one of the guy? Klitschko or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
He had a brother.
Yeah, but I don't know if they were in the same weight class.
It's true.
Boxing is so sexist. Well, I mean, for good
Hmm.
reason.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to see a dude beat the shit out of a woman.
Yeah,
But I'd love to see a woman beat the shit out of a dude.
yeah.
I don't like to see women fight each other. They get all.
You say to Floyd, my son
Puffy.
really looks up to you and wants to beat you in a fight. Did you invite me here to have sex? Floyd nods. Yes, yes, I need to prove to him that I am the best fighter in the world. I want to show him that I am the true father figure.
Oh,
You smile.
Okay.
He looks very
Don't go, go.
disappointed. Floyd continues. I've always felt bad about cheating on my wife. She was a beautiful woman and I love her dearly.
Bob Ali versus Muhammad Ali.
I don't know if there was really a Bob Ali. It's really funny if there was. No, there's no Bob Ali. Or Bobali. Remember the pizza bread?
What?
Jim remembers. It was like this thing back in the day where you could buy just like pre-made pizza crust, but it was just like this pita bread, you know, and you put like pepperoni and shit on it.
I
I
kind
remember
of
the
remember.
song. It went.
It was called Bobali.
Nope. Yeah, but there was a song too. It goes, nobody doesn't like Bobali.
Nope, that's not right. That's Sara Lee. That's close.
Bubba Lee, the Star Wars character? Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's one reason why. That's why they separated in the Olympics and all professional sporting leagues. Yeah, because testosterone.
Men are statically stronger than women. Yeah, I usually shock more people than women do. But I rub my feet on the carpet more. I will
You
say.
say, I do my cheating in the bed, not in the ring. Take me upstairs.
Wow.
Floyd grabs you by the hand. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Whoopi incoming.
You follow him upstairs.
Whoopi
The
coming.
bedroom is empty except for a couch and a lamp.
Yes.
Floyd leads you through the living room and
Yeah.
into the kitchen.
Oh,
There is a
huh?
large refrigerator and a microwave.
oh.
A few glasses sit on top of the fridge.
Where is this going?
We went to the bedroom to get to the kitchen.
You got it, Jim?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, go for it. No, you always try to force the whoopee.
What? I guess that counts, but he's in the
Well.
kitchen stuff. Yeah, we could have had sex with wine
They could
glasses.
ignore
You
it.
begin to have sex. Floyd turns to you. So what did you decide on the rules of the fight? You answer, fight until one of us loses consciousness. No
Oh, wow.
disqualifications,
Whoa.
no
Holy
knockouts, no draws,
Oh,
nothing.
Wow.
Floyd nods.
Well, that's a
Good
knockout.
enough. He begins to undress. You laugh. Oh, you're going to fuck me while I'm naked?
Oh, see? Fuck me with your clothes on.
Yeah.
What?
Do we next?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I'm not gonna track a whoopee yet.
I thought it ignored me, but it
You
didn't.
continue. This isn't funny.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We blew it.
Mhm.
Have sex with Whoopi Goldberg now. Yeah, we might as well.
No, I think this can be saved.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
It's not that pro matches used to be 12 rounds. Well, it depends on your weight class. Because sometimes they are, and sometimes it's... Yeah, sometimes more or less. You want a dry hump? Yeah, I guess. No,
What are pro matches now? I thought there were matches that went 16.
16?
rounds.
Yeah. For heavyweight?
Huh. Too much.
Oh, gross.
Floyd begins to eat a Caesar salad off your naked ass.
Caesar.
You grab a fork and stab the
Caesar.
Caesar salad in his face.
Oh,
He falls backwards onto the floor.
Yeah.
You pick up the Caesar salad and hit Floyd in the face
Caesar.
with it. He screams in pain. You continue to punch him in the face. Finally, you break his nose.
Wow.
Floyd stands up. Okay, stop fighting, he says.
This is how boxers have sex.
really? It's unavoidable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought eating salad off of someone would be sexy.
Apparently not. You put it in his ass and then you slammed it in his face. Floyd's gonna have pink eye for the fight tomorrow.
That was like there was a band playing at the Ant one night, and the lead singer went around on like a.
Yes, we were there. We were shooting a thing for Hello Hamtramck.
Wait.
Oh yeah, he had people were eating sushi off of his stomach.
Ew.
Yeah. He was wrapped in saran wrap, and they had sushi on top of it.
Yuck.
I forgot about the saran wrap part, so it was. I guess it wasn't as gross.
Still very gross.
That used to be like a trendy thing, allegedly. Like you could hire women, like naked women or women in bikinis, and serve
but that's
sushi on them.
different.
Yeah, with a man.
That's not like a 30-year-old hairy singer.
Yeah.
It's different. For me, anyway. If you're into that thing, it's fine.
I'm a
I'll get with
perv.
it.
This also gives Floyd an advantage too because pink eye is highly contagious. So if he's got
broke
goopy
his
eyes,
nose.
he could fight
Yeah.
through. Yeah, we broke his nose, but that's nothing.
You
could
cut a hole in a
bandage
bed
it up.
sheet,
I
then
didn't
tell
know he was
Floyd to put
doing-
his erect penis through the hole.
Oh my
My
God.
boxing stance isn't the only thing that's orthodox. You tell him. Floyd does as instructed. Then, you take out a knife and slice open his throat.
Oh!
No!
Your son walks into the room. Mommy killed Daddy, he exclaims. Floyd looks at him. Don't worry, my boy, I won't die alone.
Whoa!
Whoa! We're gonna commit murder-suicide?
Dude,
But
what?
it's Floyd that said that.
What? Don't worry, my boy. I won't die alone. Yeah.
But is he dead because he's the one that said that?
Yeah. Maybe that was his dying breath.
Mm-mm.
Mommy killed
Wow.
Daddy.
That was so funny.
Our son is like old, so
Yeah,
now
that's what was.
he's reverted to childhood when he saw us.
I
kill
know.
Floyd
Yeah,
Mayweather.
he totally regressed.
Oh my God! Yeah, a Weekend at Bernie's boxing match where Floyd has to be
Yeah.
puppeted around.
Yeah. Also, Floyd is our son's father. Who knew? So when he was talking about cheating on his wife, he was talking about us, I think.
What is he like, the
He wasn't
lightweight
remarried.
champion or the featherweight?
Featherweight.
Featherweight.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God!
Also, do you know where the Caesar salad was invented?
Minnesota.
You take the championship
Mexico?
belt from Floyd's dead body and set it on your shoulder. You are now the featherweight champion of the world. The first time I saw the cover of this
Yay.
book, I thought it looked like an old-fashioned
time.
horror comic.
Ad time.
And I wasn't wrong, it has that creepy feel. But then I read the blurb, which stated that it was a graphic novel, and I had to see if it was worth the hype.
Okay.
First things first, this is not a children's book.
Okay.
Revert.
Definitely not.
Revert. It's talking about Goosebumps.
Oh, it is?
This is a Goosebumps movie. Yeah.
Goosebumps, the case of the slicing, or the case of Ramblin Renee.
Yeah, Ramblin Renee and the mystery of the Slade Mayweather. I don't know. That's more of a Hardy Boys book title.
Yeah.
Okay, we can remember.
Floyd Slayweather.
Oh, there we go. That's it. That
That's
one.
good.
Floyd Slayweather.
I never read Goosebumps.
Part of me is glad we didn't slice his dick off, though.
I honestly, as
Part
soon as
of
it
you
said
is
knife,
glad?
yeah, I thought that was where it was going.
I'm like, all of me is glad that didn't happen. Seems like part of me is glad. Part of me a little bit wanted to see it.
Boxers beware, you're in for a scare. Da 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 da.
Okay,
I mean,
so
is this the end here, or like?
I'm gonna redo this.
Okay.
Okay.
Are
Try
you ready
not to
to
get in my head.
rumble? Boom, boom.
You take the championship belt from Floyd's dead body and set it on your shoulder. You are now the featherweight champion of the world.
Huzzah!
The end.
Oh, there
okay.
we go.
Wow, the computer was like,
That's interesting. Usually it's all caps or like the end period, but this is the capital T, capital E.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
That was a good combo story.
Yeah. Don't you dare box a bear. Can we get a suggestions for a new character? Anything? And
Yeah.
maybe I'll try to come up with something. Oh, Jim, you got something?
Okay, I have an idea.
Let's do it, Jim.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Cesar.
Cesar.
Uh,
Cesar salad.
Could I have a Cesar salad and some sushi?
Sushi. But could you serve it off of a Caesar?
Yeah. Susie serves sushi off her supple. Ah, damn it. That's it. We should have like adult tongue twisters like seashells.
You are Rose Nylund, a Norwegian American from the small farming town of St. Olaf, Minnesota.
That sounds like a real person.
Yeah, wow.
Is that another character from a movie, Jim? Are you just looking these up?
yeah.
You're so stupid.
What is this from?
That's right, Rose from the Golden Girls. You're
Thank
such
you
an
for
asshole.
being a friend. That's amazing.
I'm like, why is that so familiar?
We're going with it. What's Rose up to?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Prompt private island owner Roger G. Farts.
Okay, we can be buying an island. Rose is probably pretty well off.
Can't find like just. Oh, here's one.
Delving into Golden Girls fanfiction.
This is just the synopsis for the first episode.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take
You
it.
Blanche
Oh
Devereaux,
my
Rue
God.
McClanahan, an attractive and carefree woman, has been dating a gentleman named Harry. Her roommates, Dorothy Bornick, B. Arthur, and Rose Nylund, Betty White, help Blanche make an important decision after Harry proposes. Blanche accepts and they plan to marry. On the day of the wedding, police inform Blanche that Harry is a bigamist with 6 wives. Meanwhile, Dorothy's mother, Sophia Petrillo, Estelle Getty, moves into the house after her retirement home, Shady Pines, burns down.
Is
She
this
intends
really
to live there permanently. Written by.
Is this the first episode of the Golden Girls, Jim?
Yep.
Wow.
Is this erotic
Season
fiction? No. It is unerotic daytime television.
It's a little erotic. There's some episodes that are very sexual.
Yeah, Blanche
heavy.
was basically like such a whore.
Yeah. And the other ones resented her and were also jealous of her.
Yeah. I remember as a kid, I used to love. I thought these are like such original jokes. I didn't realize they were just all these old vaudeville jokes that Estelle Getty used to make. Like one, she's like, every morning, like clockwork, I go to the bathroom at 8 a.m. And like, or like at 7 a.m. And unfortunately, I don't get up until 8. And I was like, that is such a great joke. And I'm like, oh, these are all old vaudeville jokes that she's telling.
That's a good one, yeah.
And also, in real life, she was the youngest of them all.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was saving that little fact. What's Golden Girls? It was a show in the 90s about these 4 women. So it was like Seinfeld, but with elderly women.
Golden Girls, like Golden Girls. Misa, you are warmed up tonight.
I say it's more like Friends with 80-year-old women.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have something, Jason?
Yeah.
It's funny. I remember the first time I saw that show, like when there was this thing called the TV Guide Kids because they didn't have the internet to look up TV listings. And there was a show
You
that says
learn how
Golden
to
Girls.
jet ski. You also learn about your parents' divorce. The movie ends on a positive note. You have 2 happy families.
What is going on?
I think it's overloaded with information.
How about this? Okay.
It's going in 80 different directions. It's got all these characters. Synopsis.
It's like looking up Betty White's Wikipedia.
Yeah.
It just doesn't know how to merge them all together. Yeah. It's like, do I go to Golden Girls or do I do Betty White's career or do I do a retirement home story? Big of a story? Jet skis? Aliens invade demanding ice cream. Okay. That easily could happen. Who knows?
That could be an episode of the Golden Girls.
Yeah. Oh my God! Aliens.
It needs a reboot.
Golden Girls.
Yeah, there was also a cartoon called Golden Girl.
You announce you are going to travel down the road and back
and my
again.
sister and I thought that's what the
Who's
show
with
was.
me? The film was directed by John Ford and written by his son Robert. It stars Betty Davis as Blanche and Estelle Getty as Dorothy. This movie was released in theaters on October 26, 1956. In this film we see the life of the couple who lived together for 5 years before their marriage.
That was just getting movie synopsises.
Yeah, I know.
Davis and Blanche and Estelle as Blanche and Estelle Getty as Dorothy. It's getting all mixed up.
Yeah.
1956.
Yeah, wait a second. Yeah, they'd be like, yo, jump the shark.
Yeah,
like
I don't see anything where they were in a movie together.
Yeah. It's weaving a new history.
Here, you got something, Jim?
Alright, as Rose. Okay, there we go. Alternate history.
She talked about St. Olaf quite a bit.
You travel back in time to when you were a young woman on your mother's farm in Norway.
Excuse me.
You meet your father and stepmother who had just divorced each other.
Okay.
Your father worked hard all his life while his wife played around. She wanted children, but she didn't want them to be like him. He was a farmer, so he couldn't afford any more than one child. She wanted to go out and work so she could raise them herself.
She wanted to go out and work so that she could be busy at work, not raising a child that she could raise.
John Ford is a real director. And I don't know if I think Robert Ford is also a real person.
And Francis Ford Coppola.
What?
Yeah.
Francis
Are you saying
Ford
he's also a real
Coppola.
director?
Robert Ford,
Francis
American
Ford.
outlaw, known for
okay.
the assassination of Jesse James. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Where are we? Let's see. Okay.
Yeah. That's always the case. You never time travel to good times. It's always to bad times.
Yeah. Like, let me go back to that time when I drowned.
Whoa,
You
dude.
throw a party and invite everyone you knew.
Oh.
Everyone came. Your dad was very proud of you. When you were little, you went camping with your family. When you were older, you moved away from your family to find yourself. In the summer of 1957, you found yourself at Camp Whiteface where you met your future husband.
Ooh, whoa. Not okay anymore.
Did they say Camp Whiteface? Oh, they did.
Whiteface.
Yep.
That
It's
is not a
Norway.
good look these days.
It's Norway.
Yeah, it's Norway. It's not excusable, though.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I hope it's about snow. Yeah.
Ugh. Gerald Ford, yeah. Gerald with a G. Not with a J, though. 1950.
You mean Gerald with a J, not a G.
Wait, what?
You said Gerald with a G, not a J. But Misa's saying Gerald with a J, not a G. I love that it's easy for me to say that. It seems like it should be hard.
Yeah.
G, not a J, not J, not a G. But I watch that show every Saturday, me and my sister. Actually, our whole family would watch it.
Golden Girls.
And
Yeah,
they make all these
sex.
sex jokes on that show, and we didn't even get them because we were kids.
Yeah. I was like, wow, these ladies are just having fun.
Yeah.
And the jokes are
And
funny.
Dorothy always made fun of herself. She had like a great straight face.
Yeah.
You see a young man rowing a canoe on the lake. You keep staring at him and forget to look where you are going, and you fall off the dock into the lake.
Uh-oh.
You can't swim and you drown instantly.
Oh, Jim.
No.
You become the haunting of the lake.
I was hoping like the guy would save me, you know, it was like a future husband.
It's a baking camp.
Okay,
The white is flour. Okay. That's... Peril-loving Jim, yeah.
Saved
Yeah,
it.
does Jim... No, if you drown, that means you die.
No, that doesn't mean anything. No, you can drown and
All
still
right.
survive. I was
You are
drowning and
saved
then
by the
someone
man in the
revived me.
canoe. He takes you to shore and tells you to stay put until he gets back to camp.
Yeah,
He
we were
returns
revived.
to camp and finds his friends laughing over what happened. They call him a hero. This story is told in the movie A Boy and His Dog, which starred Gene Autry and Joan Crawford.
Wow, this thing's
Okay.
throwing out facts all over the place today.
And also, here's another fact for you. You can't drown instantly.
Yeah.
No, but if you
can
drown, that
start
means
drowning.
you died.
Yeah.
Just like if you get electrocuted, that means you died.
No.
But I've heard
that's
that
not
drowning-
necessary.
That is what it means.
No,
That's the
no, no,
definition.
No, you can get electrocuted and go, ow, that hurt. I just got electrocuted.
Yeah.
Oh, let me look up the definition.
Yeah.
But drowning, I've heard, is actually very peaceful because you you spend like a couple minutes like not breathing. You can still like see, and it's very quiet.
Okay, injure or kill someone by electric shock.
There you go.
Injured, yeah, injured. Same thing with drowning.
Let me
if
look up
you're
drowning.
drowned, then you've been injured by water.
Oh yeah, a man and a woman story gets turned into a film called A Boy and His Dog. I
Yeah.
didn't even...
That's a real movie.
Oh my God!
Okay,
Joan Crawford the dog?
drowning is died through submersion in an inhalation of water.
All right, you got me.
Yes, but you can inhale water without dying.
Really? I'd like Jim, go get some water right now.
Yeah, I've done it. I've
That's
choked
what
a little
lifeguards do.
Drown.
Yeah. Lifeguards revive
Choking,
people all the
drowning,
time.
same thing.
But you can't do it forever.
No.
Yeah, then
No,
you'll die.
no, but
Why are we
instantly.
arguing about this?
I don't know.
It's
Semantics.
like a bad improv theme. Yeah.
Very, very much semantics. I drowned in the bathtub when I was 3, but I survived. Yikes. Yeah.
Yeesh.
Okay, so his
I had a
friends
neighbor
are
like that.
laughing. His friends are laughing, and they call him a hero, and we're kind of embarrassed, right?
A little
Yeah.
bit, I guess. Yeah, they're like, wow. Yeah, that stupid Rose almost died in the lake. This guy's a hero. This woman's an idiot.
Yeah, that's true. When they call someone a hero, they never point out that the person that got themselves in trouble was like an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, this stupid kid went in the water, so I had to go save him.
Stupid kid. Thank God this hero guy came along.
Oh, these stupid kids. He's lucky there's a lifeguard like me here.
Or we would have had one more dead kid in the mass kid grave we have for drowned kids.
Yeah. That's how they
You
get
are
their
embarrassed
jelly.
about drowning instantly and surviving. Everyone thinks it was an accident. Your father decides to
Oh.
move back to America. You decide to move back to
Oh.
America too. When you
Okay.
arrive back in America, your
we
mother
go.
says goodbye to you. You tell your mom you love her and hug her. You then leave your house and walk towards the ocean.
So
This is-
that's why Rose moved to America.
Oh.
But this is what we're doing with our second chance going back in time.
Yeah.
Are we sponsored by Big Drowning? Possibly.
I think maybe we didn't really go back in time. It was more of it's just a flashback.
Oh,
you know,
okay, okay,
memory.
okay.
Okay.
I accept that, yeah. This is the Golden Girls prequel you didn't know you wanted.
This would be a great movie. They
Yeah.
could do that now. They could have all the girls from that female Ghostbusters movie and be the new Golden Girls.
Yeah.
I would love a Golden Girls movie with with modern old women. Like, I don't know who it would be.
Yeah.
Because a lot of those women were famous, like B. Arthur and Betty White were famous, but
they fuck it up. You
when we
can't
were
recreate
kids, we didn't know
that kind of chemistry.
You decide to drown instantly
Everyone's
again
chasing the
because you are
dragon.
hoping a handsome stranger will rescue you.
Ah.
You are rescued by a fisherman. He gives you some money and asks if you would like to come back to his cabin for dinner.
Yeah.
You agree and soon you are back to eating dinner with your new friend.
Whoopee.
Your
Whoopee.
mother comes home and tells you that your father wants to talk to you.
Whoopee.
Oh.
You are surprised to hear this news since you thought your father was dead.
That's surprising, yes.
Yeah, it is surprising.
Your mother comes home. So does she come home and while we're there with the fisherman?
Thanks, Jim. Is the fisherman handsome? Who cares? We just need that whoopee.
Yeah.
Oh,
You go to your father and say,
Yeah,
I
kinda.
thought you were dead.
I didn't until it was
Your
got so
father
close.
replies, I am now, and walks up to you and hugs you tightly. He tells you that you must not tell anyone about what happened. Your father leaves and you go back to your room crying. You cry for days. In the meantime, your mother goes to the police station to report your death.
Come on, Mom. What the hell?
Come on,
Her
Jim.
mom is she's helping us fake our own death? Is that
I
what's
guess.
happening?
Yeah.
She's like, well, Jim's going to get us killed anyway, so.
Yeah, she's like, I'm getting ready for Jim to enter a pub and kill this Rose character. Did you die? No. But our mom, for some reason, is reporting her death.
Oh, you've had depression since you were 13. Damn, that sucks. I don't think we died, Riddler.
No.
I think we cried for days. Jeez.
Yeah, wow. For what? Because our dad? I guess, yeah. Thinking our dad was dead and then seeing him walk through the front door.
But he's dead inside.
Yeah.
I like goes, I am now.
I am now.
Jim always trying to get these whoopies.
As you
my
are
God.
crying, your boyfriend climbs through the window and begins to romance you out of your sadness. When you get out of school, you become a waitress in a diner. One night you are sitting outside with your friend. Suddenly you feel something hit your head. You turn around and see a man standing behind you. He grabs your friend and runs away.
Uh-oh.
You run to the police station and tell them everything.
Whoa.
Someone kidnapped our boyfriend.
Was it a friend or a girlfriend? Boyfriend or girlfriend?
It sounded like boyfriend, right? And then some man kidnapped her boyfriend? A man was thrown at you? Pretty much. Your dad was brain dead? Or a ghost? He's like the grandpa from Troll 2. I need to learn the layout of this house.
So it goes fade to black on the whoopee, and now you're a waitress.
Mm-hmm. Well, there was no whoopee.
No whoopee, yeah.
There was no reference to a whoopee except by you.
The police laugh in your face. You go home, get all your guns, then go looking for your friend and her kidnapper.
Hell yeah, this is a good end.
Greater than you take revenge, you shoot the man in the chest.
Fuck yeah.
He falls backwards onto the street. You chase him down and shoot him several times.
Well,
He dies.
yeah.
You return to your job and continue to enjoy it.
Fuck yeah.
Here, I got, You have it, Jason, or can I
I was just tracking stuff.
Okay.
Get it, Tony. Ask the band Warrant to appear in their music Cherry Pie. You know that music video. Well, that's cool. I didn't know Rose had it in her to just go up and kill a guy.
And then go back to work.
Go back
That's
to
great.
her. Hey, you can't make it look weird. You gotta not be suspicious. The man's name and motivation is still a mystery. Yeah, we didn't ask questions. We saved our friend. We shot the kidnapper dead. That's all we needed to know. Why you
We don't
gotta
even know
ask so
our
many
friend is
questions
okay.
and complicate it?
Right in the street.
Yeah.
Falls back.
Once you're dead, no one cares about you. That's 100% right.
That's true at all. What are
That's
you talking
100%
about?
right.
The town throws a
It's
giant
not
party to
true.
celebrate you
100%.
rescuing your friend. There is a big pile of gifts. You see the biggest gift is from her, and the card that is attached says, "Thank you for being a friend." You are promoted to manager. One
Oh.
day you receive a letter in the mail. It reads, "Dear Mr. Miller, I'm sorry to bother you. We've been married
Exactly,
for 24 years
Yeah.
and we're ready to
It
settle
depends on
down.
the person.
We'll be moving in together next month. Please let us know if you need anything. Sincerely, Mrs."
Oh, we gotta next this, yeah.
Yeah, Jason
like,
and Jim and Misa. If you die, I will care.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So why are you guys saying nobody would care?
It depends
no,
on the
but you
person. We're talking
you
about
would
this
care
guy
for your-
specifically.
You would care for yourself, not the person who's dead. There's nothing to care about.
No,
You continue. 1 year passes.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Miller, yes?
Whoa.
Are you married? Well, yes. Oh, well,
Hmm.
well, that's terrible. What did you do? How long ago? About 6 months ago. What did you do? We got married.
Mr. Miller.
I'll be sad for the stories you will never tell. We got married. Wow, your big fucking gun? Is that like a sex toy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out this
BFG.
fucking gun.
You pull out
Okay,
your big
okay.
fucking gun
You
and
would
smile.
care.
Goodbye, my dear.
Oh.
May God have mercy on your soul. You were
Yeah.
happy for a while, until one day, your daughter calls you. Her name is Lisa and she has been living with
Lisa.
her aunt and uncle since she was born. You don't really understand why they live
boy.
there, but your son John does.
Bye, Riddler.
Yeah, bye.
See ya.
And Misa, life will get better. Trust me.
Yeah.
And we need viewers. For that reason alone, we need you to stay.
Yeah, that's the real reason why.
Yeah. I mean, don't be selfish.
The analytics, just think of them.
Yeah, think
Yeah.
about the metrics.
Who
you
would we
realize we're
get
in the-
suggestions from?
Did you tell that we're in the top 3% of all Twitch streamers because of you guys?
Yeah.
You made a
Mhm.
difference in our lives.
According to
It's a
Twitch
little
tracker.
bit because of us, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, a little bit. Very little.
we're just
A little.
we're just the clowns on stage.
Yeah,
In
clowns
in the center ring.
hogs in the big top machine of
As this
flattery.
pandemic has shown us, what is a performer without an audience? Not much.
Yeah. Jesus, Misa.
Jesus Christ, yeah. I
I
like how you said Pikachu and then Death is a Relief.
Yeah. I think that's a good place to end it, though. For
No, it's
Yeah.
not a good place to end it, Jason. We got to keep on going and living life. Don't say that.
Oh, I meant for the story, not for your
Oh,
life.
okay.
We all float down.
I was like,
there.
oh man, everybody's getting depressed. Look, it's just a fact. Even if you don't take
There you go,
medication
Jim.
or anything,
You have sex
your
in the
depression
lake.
gets better.
Then you bury your wife.
Whoa!
Wow.
I'll track it, though, even though it was very forced.
Track what?
The whoopee.
that would-
Misa,
You have
if
sex
you
in the
convince,
lake.
if you and your friends can convince
Mhm.
more people, enough people to watch, this could be our full-time job in the future.
Yeah.
We'll even go on the road. Damn it! Don't you joke. Now I'm depressed.
Yeah. Well, we plan to do live shows again once theaters open up.
Yeah,
That's right,
then
and we
then
charge
we
a
can
lot.
travel. We can travel to Europe. Get those euros.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, Germany loves this kind of comedy.
Yeah, Berlin loves us.
I wouldn't
But-
count it as a whoopee. I would count it as a death.
Yes.
Yeah. Stream
Revert
on the
whoopee.
road? Yeah, probably. I mean, other places do it if we get some kind of following.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how did this get made? Is the
the
model.
That is, yeah, what I'm thinking.
We're making our own bad movies, though, right, guys?
Yeah, but we would probably
Yeah.
play in a theater in Hamtramck a bunch. I think that might
Yeah.
be a weekly occurrence once. Who knows? Who's to say?
I don't know. I'm content with just trying to build an audience online, man. You know.
That too. That
Yeah,
too.
we get more people here than.
This is what this pandemic has taught me is like you don't need the theaters aren't as powerful as you think. You can just
Nope. Netflix.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Not the movie theater.
live shows in North Korea. Only if Dennis Rodman is he introduces us.
That would be amazing if Dennis Rodman was our guest and we did it from North Korea.
Yeah, I love the Bad Boy Pistons, man.
Welcome
Oh,
back.
you're back,
Frank.
Riddler?
We're about to say goodnight, though. So
I know.
Yeah.
Well, thanks
I
for coming
think-
back for the official goodbye.
yeah.
When you bury your wife, that's the end of the story.
that's a big definitive event. That's like a happily ever after.
Yeah, Betty White. Maybe she's watching. She's still alive. She's the only golden girl left, I think. Yeah.
Is she alive?
Yeah, she's alive.
She's almost 90.
Yeah, almost. Or in her 90s, close. Yeah.
She was old, like
98 years
ago, too.
old. Oh
Is
my
she
God.
really?
98.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Holy shit. She still looks
She
good.
looks good.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend.
All right. Good
Thank
night,
you.
everybody. Yeah. See you tomorrow day.